I'm back again with yet another hot review. I don't think this is a hot review actually. I feel like it's a hot roast. Okay, so I'm here to roast what's her name again, Lizzo. So let me tell you something, guys. I have no problem with this woman. I think she's talented, but you know, I have a different taste of music. So but I think she's talented. She can play an instrument. She's hardworking. And I didn't know this Lizzo, right? So every time when she would pop up somewhere, she's always naked, half naked, half naked, and half naked. And I always asked myself, who's this chick, right? Up until the other time I found out, oh, actually, this is Lizzo. She's one of those girls that sings the Juice song. And then I was like, okay, cool. So I follow the Shade Room. Shout out to the Shade Room. The Shade Room, like, I live there with popcorns on the Shade Room, let me tell you. So she's being roasted right now for literally always nude. Okay, she's always nude, this girl. So I understand that it's confident. People say no, she's confident in her own skin. First of all, I don't think that's being confident in your own skin. Like, I'm so skinny, like I wouldn't say I'm too skinny, but I don't walk around wearing like certain shorts. Like, number one, I have to think of my husband who I am with. Even when he was still my boyfriend, I have to think of his family. My mom is Christian, I have to think of that. Now the problem starts, my mom would literally disown me if she were to see pictures of me, like, you know, taking pictures like that on the internet. Like, you have to understand, Lizzo, one day you're going to grow old. You're going to be a grandmother. You're going to have your own kids, and your kids are going to have kids. So do you want, and we might not know, maybe the era that we're going to right now that Kanye West is a priest, he might change this thing of like Instagram thoughts and stuff like that. So who knows, maybe like 20 years from now on, it would be really a no-go zone area to be naked like that. So do you want your kids and your grandkids to see that? So people keep saying, no, we are jealous, we are haters. Excuse me, I'm not a jealous person. I'm not a hater. I'm comfortable in my own skin. Like, I am the person that is comfortable in my own skin. I feel like, you know, there's pictures that is for the public, and then there's pictures that is for my husband. So now my little sister is 13 years old, and she was singing a Lizzo song. So she talks about her. So and my little sister is on social media, but she doesn't have data, so she gets data there and there. But you know, when she does get data, she goes wild. She goes on social media, she checks out these celebrities that she follows. And I would hate it that she goes on social media and then she sees Lizzo so like naked like that. Like, I understand you guys like to, there's a difference between classy and trashy, okay? There's a difference. So you can't be, and another thing that makes me feel like, you know, this is so ridiculous. Like, if Lizzo had a boyfriend or she had a husband that loved her, I'm telling you, she would not be posting these things on social media. So I feel like some things you have to send on DMs, or you have to send on Pornhub, because I don't feel comfortable with my little sister coming to watch how she looks. Now, a lot of people are saying she's promoting obesity. I'm not saying it's a bad thing if she is promoting obesity or whatnot, but I just want her to be like, since you are all pro your body and you want people to feel like, you know, you are special. At the time when this lady came out with like her being naked all the time, it was more of an empowerment thing. And a lot of people gravitated towards that, because it was like, you never see a plus size person, you know, posing and wearing such things. And you know, people liked Lizzo for that, and they were like, you know, saying it's her confidence. They were praising her confidence. But at this point right now, it's not powerful, it's toxic. Not really, it is toxic. And people want to jump and say we are haters. Look, if it was a skinny woman posing the way she's posing, you would drag the girl from America to Africa, okay? If it was me posting, if she was working at McDonald's and she was posing like this on the internet, people would call her a slut, people would call her a thought. Like, there's literally people that get killed in other countries, you know, for just like dressing up like that. That is provocation. That is disrespectful. Like, I understand that there's so many fathers that don't want their daughters to see this. There's so many mothers who support your concept that want their kids, they don't want their kids to see this. So why, you have such a huge platform, Lizzo, you could be promoting other things, not your thighs, not your boobs, not your stomach. Like, what are you doing, sis? What is you doing? Like, there's a difference between, you know, empowering yourself and just looking for attention. And this is looking for attention. I'm sorry. And it's becoming really ridiculous and old and lame. And I'm not gonna like tell my sister to dress a certain way, but then she follows you, and then people like to say you need to discipline your own kids. You mustn't put celebrities in charge of disciplining your own kids. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm an African woman. If Lizzo was married to an African man or living in Africa, she would not be doing this. This is not cool. It's not cute. At this point now, you're just thirsty. There's no more empowerment. It's becoming toxic. And the celebrities that are saying, oh, Lizzo, this. Okay, pose like Lizzo. Would you pose like that? No. So if Michelle Obama posed like that, would you guys say it's empowerment? If Oprah posed like that, would you guys say it's empowerment? So why do you guys like to confuse things? There's trashy and there's classy. And you guys like to throw the confident name so easily, so loosely. A confident woman doesn't do that. Someone who's confident in their own skin, they don't do that. They don't go around looking for comments, for likes, like that on the internet. Do better. We know your music. Do better. You are at a point where you have a big platform. There's so many things that you can do. So do better, people. So yeah, bye. Oh, before I go, guys, please subscribe to my channel, comment on this video, like this video, do whatever you got to do to support me. I'll be back with another hot steamy review. Bye.